Mr. Bianco, this used to be your third roommate.
Correct.
You leased an apartment. You leased an apartment together.
Right.
It was you and your girlfriend. That's girlfriend.
Yes.
And the defendant.
Yes.
And things didn't work out. The two gals did not get along together. Made things very uncomfortable, according to you.
Correct.
They fought. She interfered with your personal problems that you were having occasionally with the girlfriend.
Correct.
She stuck her nose in, according to you, where it didn't belong. Things became very uncomfortable. She moved out. And you want her to pay the rent until you were able to find a third roommate.
Correct.
One would have thought you would say to her, thank you for moving out, rather than suing her.
Well, the way it happened, she left without giving us notice.
Well, but they had had an argument.
Correct.
A physical argument.
Correct.
How large an apartment was this?
It's a 2-bedroom apartment with 1 bathroom. It's got a small kitchen and
Just a minute, 2 bedrooms, 1 bath.
Yes.
So the 3 of you shared 1 bathroom.
Correct.
The 3 of you shared 1 kitchen. And the 3 of you shared 1 living room.
Correct.
Any other room that I'm leaving out?
No.
Is the reason that you thought that she should be responsible for 50% because the 2 of you just shared a bedroom?
Right. I was going just based off of the rooms. We just split
Well,
that.
if you're going based off the rooms, that means the 2 of you are occupying more space than she is in the common room. Instead of 2 people sharing a bathroom, there were 3 people sharing a bathroom.
Correct.
That to me is enough to kill the whole deal to begin with. But there are 3 people sharing the bathroom. Instead of 2 people working in the kitchen, there are 3 people who are going to be working in the kitchen.
Right.
There are going to be 2 of you who have company over and friends and family, as opposed to her. She's going to have the same company, friends and family, but that's 1 person. So she says that when you first started to talk about it, you talked in terms of a third each. Is that right?
Yes, ma'am.
And when was that?
It was in the very beginning of January. I'd waken up to a message saying that they needed a roommate because the third person that they were going to have come stay bailed on them like at the last minute. So in the beginning, it was everybody was going to pay third because there was obviously 3 people living in the apartment. And so,
Well, who did you have that discussion with?
Kirsten,
Do you recall that discussion?
I do.
And
That's not accurate. My parents have rented out houses, and you rent by the room and do utilities by the person.
well, I don't care what your parents did.
I know,
That's
how...
not my question to you, Kirsten. My question to you is, did you have a discussion with the defendant where you said, we'll split it down a third, a third, a third, because somebody bailed on us? Did somebody bail on you at the last minute?